Hey there guys, it's Rick Utzer here with Airgunweb, your home for old school airgun reviews and where we tell you the facts, not fluff. Today's video is on the FX Dreamline Dream-Tact. This is a very cool rifle, and it's one of the rifles I have this year that I think may give me that 1 inch at 100 yards, so that sub MOA at 100 yards. I'm really hoping that it's going to do that. But before we get started, I definitely want to say thank you to our sponsor for today's video, and that's PyramydAir. PyramydAir has been a supporter of Airgunweb for many, many years, and they continue to be a major supporter. In fact, much of what we do, we can kind of look and see their support has provided us the resources to actually do it. So a huge thank you to those guys. From 2009, they started supporting Airgunweb. So that's a lot of years. If there's something you're looking for, whether it's a new air gun, doesn't matter the price range, whether it's entry level or super enthusiast level, or you're looking for an optic, or you're looking for a compressor. They got some new compressors that were just announced at SHOT Show. Doesn't matter what you're looking for, check them out. www.pyramydair.com. Now, what we're doing today is I was thinking about trying to shoot 100 yards today, but as nice as it is right this second, we are getting some odd gusts, and rather than try and put a round peg in a square hole today, we're going to actually do a little more just figuring out with our gun here, because we've shot it a little bit, but we haven't really begun to understand how everything works. So one of the things I'm going to do today is I'm going to start working with the power adjuster, and I'm shooting at 50 yards, shooting the 25-4s. Now, before you ask, I did try the heavies. They were not as consistent. So I'm shooting with the 25-4s today. Will I shoot some H&N stuff? Absolutely. Will I try some slugs? Absolutely. What am I looking for that 100-yard gun? Well, I really want a pellet gun shooting pellets with a good scope to give me those results. But if we have to turn around and use slugs, if I get the results I want, I'm really in the end not going to really care too much about what I'm shooting. The other thing I wanted to mention about the methodology, I'm not trying to read the wind or adjust my hold for each shot. I'm just holding basically center. Wherever my aim point was, where I started, I maintain that, and I want to see what groups. I want you guys to be able to duplicate the results, right? So if I am adjusting my aim points and the group is far better because I'm reading the wind and adjusting my shot, and you guys are seeing these really tight groups, but that's my skill, that's really not the gun, right? That's not the scope, right? That's not the pellet, right? I want you guys to see what the gun can do with this pellet and with this optic. Speaking of optic, we're running the Hawk Frontier 34. This is the brand new 34 mil tube. Absolutely gorgeous optic. It's 5-30, and it is clear from 5-30, which is something that continues to impress me with this scope. I liked it so much, I got 2 of them. We bought them for use on the channel. It is a very awesome optics. Anyway, we're gonna start at 24. We'll see what kind of power we're getting, and then we're gonna go down in 4 power adjustment increments because it's so minute, and this is a hammer adjuster for power. There is a transfer port adjuster, and for whatever reason, medium shoots with more velocity than high. I don't know, it just does. And so in all of my testing, that's remained the case, at least the way the gun is configured. I haven't adjusted the regulator. I think to get to 100 yards, we will need to go there, but for right now, let's just see what this gun can do, okay? Now finally, I can shut up and start doing some shooting. Okay, 921, it's pulling to the right a little bit. I'm not gonna adjust the scope at this point. Just gonna leave it. 924. $929. Wow. 922. $920. That is really interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so we're not cocked. We're going to drop down 4 power settings. Okay, so that went from 24, now we're down to 20. We're gonna go to the upper left target, and hopefully the chronograph will still pick this up. Okay, here we go. Oh crap. I get a mulligan on that one. The trigger got me. I apologize. Okay, here we go. Okay, 906. 909. 905. 903. 'That one goes right to the bullseye. 906. Yeah, I don't think I need a mulligan on that, unless I took it and don't realize I lost count. Sometimes it's hard to count to 5. 20, 15, 14 feet per second makes that big of a difference? Maybe. Let's keep going. That's 854. That was a major drop. Let's see if that stays consistent. $865. $858. $863. $858. Yeah, that's even better. It seems like these pellets in this gun like to go a little bit slower. Very, very cool. Okay, we're going to move on down. It's 814. 798. 794. 805. 801. In my previous tests, that 850 range for the 25s have been really the optimal for this gun at 50 yards. Now, are we going to try some other options, some H&N options? They have a whole bunch of really cool slugs in 25 cal, different weights, all kinds of cool things there. Absolutely. I hope you guys like and enjoy these kinds of videos. If you do, please let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, please hit the notification button. And as best you can, if you go over to PyramydAir and buy some cool stuff, please let them know that Rick sent you their way. Guys, that's going to be it for now. My name is Rick Utzer here with Airgunweb, your home for old school airgun reviews, and where we tell you the facts, not fluff. Thanks for watching.